Pakistan, the land of four seasons. A country with ice and desert. A country with deepest seaports to highest mountains. Home to over 212 million people, Pakistan is approximately 4 times bigger in terms of area than the United Kingdom. Pakistan is also home to 5.5 million donkeys, horses and mules, which are in most cases the only source of income for thousands of families. Despite being an agricultural country, unfortunately, equines who work day and night and help people and the economy are ignored when it comes to their health and welfare, both by the government and the owners themselves. In 1991, Brooke started its operations in Pakistan from a single mobile clinic in Peshawar. In the start, Brooke team provided roadside treatment and welfare services to the needy animals. As the time progressed, Brooke expanded into other districts of Pakistan, and also set up static clinics, where the critically ill and injured animals were brought in for veterinary treatment and care, as there was no other facility available to take them in at that time. In 2006, the community development paradigm was adopted and the Brooke mobile team moved from the roadside to equine owning and using communities. Structured community engagement, risk and welfare assessment researches, participatory methods of awareness, and skill development were adopted alongside the routine veterinary care services. To increase its outreach, from 2007, Brooke also started working in partnership with government departments and like-minded NGOs. The first MOU of its kind was signed with the Government Livestock and Fisheries Department in Sindh province, where Brooke operations were set up in a government veterinary hospital. Till 2016, Brooke Pakistan worked directly through 32 mobile teams, 5 static clinics and partners to provide free veterinary services, trainings and awareness raising. In 2017, to align its program activities with Brooke's global strategy, Brooke Pakistan gradually moved away from provision of free services to more sustainable initiatives. This include enabling communities to help themselves, capacity building of government and non-government vets and paravets in provision of veterinary services to equines, and development of innovative solutions in discussion with key stakeholders to promote equine welfare at community, district, province and national level. All this to leave a sustainable impact on the welfare of equine animal and the families who own them. Brooke Pakistan has adopted a strategic approach, according to which, its goal is to bring sustainable improvement in welfare of 88,000 working horses, donkeys and mules by 2021. To achieve its goal, Brooke Pakistan has a 2-tier strategic focus, which is immediate thrust, and long-term results, which correlate with the Brooke's theory of change. As an immediate thrust, Brooke Pakistan is focusing on community engagement, animal welfare, and advocacy. Long-term strategic focus will provide an enabling environment for human and animal welfare through complementing grassroots initiatives with policy and legislative changes to retain benefit and making behavior change possible for both humans and equines. Due to large spread of equine population, equines are still facing problems. Some of the main welfare issues they face include lameness, poor body condition, wounds, eye diseases and abnormal hoof shapes. The country's brick kilns and coal mines are particularly extreme working environments and home to some of the country's most vulnerable working animals and people. Brooke Pakistan is currently working with 4 major projects, which are brick kilns, coal mines, workplaces, and advocacy. Brooke Pakistan always been amongst those organizations who reached out to the affected animal and humans in the times of most need. In the immediate aftermath of the 2005 earthquake, the Brooke organized a donkey train to deliver medical supplies, blankets and food along a 7 km treacherous mountainous route up to 8,000 feet. During the 13-day operation, 50,000 kilograms of supplies were delivered to desperately needy people high up in the mountains. Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall visited Brooke operations in the affected area accompanied by His Royal Highness the Prince of Wales. Same was the case in 2010 and 11, when Brooke mobile teams did relief operation to provide emergency veterinary cover and essential supplies to working equines and other animals in flood-affected areas of KPK and Sindh province during the flash floods. The President of Pakistan honored the Brooke with the Commendation Certificate, and Brooke trustees were invited to the presidency to thank them for the commendable job the Brooke had done. We have reached over 1 million equines and their families, and now building sustainable systems to carry Dorothy's message forward.